Wow!
Let's cut the gossip and end the games.
Okay, hello everybody. We're going to be getting a message out. It's going to be a love reading today. I'm going to be using my Littler decks. I just think it'll be cute to get a message out with our Littler decks. I was going to start with these. Yeah, I'm going to start with these. I thought I was going to start with those. I'm definitely going to start with those. Yeah, but we're going to use all my little decks. Right now, I'm looking at this one included five, but we will get some tarot, and that is not a little deck. My apologies for that. Yes, angel guys, can you help us get some messages out today for this love reading? Can you please help us get some messages out for this love reading? Okay. So far I'm getting that it's a person in heavy, regret or maybe in despair. Um, and they're heavily in thought about that. It seems like they haven't made the right decision. That's what I kind of get out of it. It is coming out as male energy. So, and I don't even think I need any more. Spirit Angel guys, is there any more cards I need for this reading? Is there any more cards on this deck? Yeah, that I need for this reading. Okay. So, yeah, we got here some type of male. I don't know if you're dating a male or you are a male, but you're definitely in despair. To me, it's about some decisions that you made. It seems like, excuse me, you're worried about working hard for something that you want. I believe it's a relationship. You're really thinking about, how is this all going to work out in this relationship? You could possibly be in separation from the person that you're in love with. So yeah, and you're heartbroken. You're definitely heartbroken about the situation. Um, but yeah, it's almost though like you're wondering, would it be a lot of work? Will it work out? I keep getting that vibes, and that's something that's making you upset because you're in heavy thought about male or female. Actually, that's another vibe I'm getting. You're in heavy thought about a relationship, shower of abundance, cleanse, and detoxify. Yeah. So you're definitely, heavily on your mind about a relationship, fresh air. Okay. So I'm getting that you need to get out of that energy. You need to take a break from that energy and thought of wondering about the relationship. I don't know why my voice is cracking. About the relationship, what's going on so far. You got perfect timing. Yeah. Focus on service, of course. Okay, so yeah, if it's a male or a female that's definitely in despair about a love interest that you're interested in, the universe is letting you know do not be in despair about that situation that you're in. They want to shower you with abundance. This is your time to cleanse, detoxify, probably work on a lot of self care, self healing methods. Just, get out in nature, have a good time, because there's going to be a perfect timing for this. So just work on being of service to yourself, of other people that you see that you can help, to get your mind off of this scenario that's going on right now. It might be hard for you to fathom this, wondering if it's going to work out. Will it work out? But right now, yeah, you're encouraged just to continue to what you are doing. Yeah, take a break from this. Take a break from them thoughts about this situation because it's going to be perfect timing for it anyway. Spirit angel guides, is there any more messages from this deck? Thank you. Enterpriser. Is there any more card assertiveness? Okay, so you might be trying to develop your be honest with yourself. Okay, so you might be developing a business, trying to get that off the ground too as well. Maybe becoming self-sufficient is another thing that is on your radar. So you got to go ahead and be honest with yourself about this situation. There's a new partner actually that's coming in. It says new partner. So I don't know if this is a new partner for his relationship because the relationship is heavy on your mind. While I was talking about your becoming self-sufficient, becoming an enterpriser, new partner did come out. You may be working with someone and you won't be working with them anymore. You got to be honest with yourself about that situation for as what you're dealing with in your business aspect, for as the relationship that you're worried about is also telling me for you to take a break from that because you need to focus on your business. You might need to go and have a new partnership with someone else. You might not be working with the same people that you're working with now. You have to really be honest about yourself, about what you want. That's why it's important for you to cleanse and detoxify, because the universe wants to shower you with abundance, and you need to wait for the perfect timing. So yeah, that's what I get for that for as of now. I say a chance. Okay. And then let me read new partner just to make sure I got this correct. But it says a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set up wheels in motion for a fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people who is sent into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Yes. So this is definitely, to me, along with your business side. You may not be dealing with the best people right now. The universe is going to somehow shift you in that direction, but you're going to have to go ahead and cleanse and detoxify and get off of this situation with you worrying about this little woman or worried about this lady, worry about this man, excuse me, because you're going to have to handle your business right now. And that's more important because, see, they're trying to shower you with abundance. Okay. And that will help you, get to so many more places. You probably need to be showered with abundance, to be honest with you. It's time for your harvest to come in. So, yeah, I would just take my mind off of this relationship for us now and work on your business. Let me get some other messages from here. Yeah, because you're going to have a new partner coming in. It's going to be very much more fruitful. You might be thinking about having a new partner in business. So just know what you really want. See if things will really work out for you in whatever business that because you're definitely becoming self-employed. You need to focus on your business right now. You need to focus on your business, excuse me. So yeah, even though you're heavily in thought about the relationship and different things of that kind of sort, just it's time to, take a step back and focus on your business right now, handling business and just waiting for the perfect timing for that. Yeah. Okay, so hope. Okay. That hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world knows when to reach out if they see you are at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with some specific in your life, there is always hope. Yeah. So yeah, you're struggling with your, with the thoughts of this relationship as well as your business. And so at the time, you're just, like I said, being encouraged to have faith, have hope in your endeavors, in love as well as in your business. Just be very hopeful. If some things don't work out, yeah. So you got two things: give back and be of service. You may definitely be a type of individual that will probably be, or should be, shall I say, helping other people. Maybe charity work, nonprofit, in that type of realm. So I don't know what business that you're in, but I keep seeing give back, focus on service. So that's, to me, letting me know that you should be in that type of realm. I don't know if you're in another realm. If you want to become self-sufficient, it would be good for you to do a service that you're just giving back to people, focusing on, that aspect. Like I said, nonprofit, volunteering somewhere, something in that realm, maybe community, but definitely, like I could see a nonprofit organization. Maybe you should start your own nonprofit. You could, see, and just ask the universe and be vulnerable. Okay. And be vulnerable. So you're going to have to just and that's the being vulnerable to me is almost like the being honest with yourself. Having vulnerability and being honest with yourself to me is the same thing. So you're going to have to be vulnerable to this new idea. You may don't want to do it. You may don't want to do it. And also in love too. You might not want to make a final decision. You want to know, is it going to be hard work? I'm in heavy thought about it, in despair, you're missing the individual, but you're going to have to be very vulnerable, in that situation, and be honest with yourself and make sure, is that what you really want? And if it is what you want, then just ask the universe, ask your heavenly Father. And I tell you, if it's in their will, it will be done, but it just has to be in their will. But see, just ask says there are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spiritual helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for help and guidance. So if you're confused about your business, if you're confused about your love life, that's when you go in heavenly prayer, pray to your God, pray to God like he's already done it. When he died on the cross, I don't mean to get all spiritual, but this realm of life to me cross over between spirituality. And I will say this, He already has had it finished. So you need to pray and thank him in advance for the things that is already done and get into your word. I would say get into your word heavily so that you can combat against anything that you don't have any knowledge about. You'll be able to have scripture to keep you encouraged, to keep you moving forward. So yeah, but anyway, just be very honest with yourself about what you want to do. Ask for help in your love life as well as your career. Do not be ashamed to ask for any type of help. You know, you having new partners, new friendships. The universe wants to shower you with abundance, but it's time for you just to take a step back, get some fresh air, regroup, and find out what you want to do. And they're encouraging you to do things of service as far as giving back. You know, giving back, maybe you have talents and abilities that you need to share and give back to someone. Go ahead and dive into that aspect. But you might be moving from wherever you are to an enterpriser. And I'm telling you, I keep getting nonprofit. Like, whatever you're doing, it needs to be a nonprofit. You know, nonprofit helping, you know, young women, young men. Definitely a nonprofit would be very good. Foster care. I'm getting that kind of vibe. Yeah, see, and you are not alone. See, that fell on top of Just Ask. Remember I told you that the Just Ask card said, we are made up of the divine source, which is God, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, spirits, helpers in that realm of life. So it says you are not alone. You know, we're here for you. Just ask. See, forgiveness. And see, in your love, I think you're so worried about is it going to work too as well, because you haven't forgave whoever is going on in this situation. You haven't forgiven this person. And so it's making you all discombobulated. And it's like, it's going to be hard work. Is it going to be the same thing? Like, I keep getting that aspect. Like, you feel like, oh, is it going to be the same thing? Are we going to be doing the same thing? Should I invest in this? Is it worth investing into? See, but you know, you might have to support this situation. I don't know. You know, it says people come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they may move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you through your entire life. See, so go ahead and forgive this person and just take it for what it is. That's what I'm getting out of this situation. Just take it for what it is. If you connect again, that's great. If you do not connect again, that's still great. If you connect for eternity, that's even great. But just support your decisions, support your thoughts, support your, you know, your ideas, support them, because all you have to do is ask. You are not alone, you know, so ask for help. Whatever you come up with, support that idea and just take things for face value. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. So don't overthink this. Don't overthink this. You might be getting signs too as well. Signs that, you know, you might be seeing different things, different animals, you know, different numbers, the same sayings over and over again, different words. That's your angels and your guides and God, you know, enlightening you and opening you up to some things, that they have for you. You know, you might think of a certain thought and you'll, a light, a flash or something like that, you know? So pay close attention to those things that the universe is offering you as well. Let's see if there's any more that didn't flip. Okay, Spirit Angel guys, there's another one for this. Okay, see? Oh, that's cute. So they're encouraging you to have a little fun. Like I said, relax. You see that? Have a little fun, relax. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to pull from 2 more decks and some tarot. And then I think that's a good reading. So yeah, it is what it is. You got 3 cards right off the bat. Is anything else going to come out? Okay. So we're going to take those 3 there. This card says Butterfly Rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open the renewals of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. It's just what I said. You should be giving back to someone. You reinvent yourself over and over again. So this is encouraging you to continue to reinvent yourself. This might be a reinventing moment. Go ahead and take a breath, step back, be honest with yourself about what you want. And it's both in love and your business. Love and relationships and business. Those are the key aspects that you're going to have to reinvent yourself. This might be a reinventing moment for both of those areas. You know, take it for face value, have a little fun with it. You never know who come into your life and why they come. Don't worry about it so hard of why it is that. and just reinventing yourself. Us as open to rewards of change. It might be a beautiful change. And this constantly comes over. First, it came out all this worry, doubt, but they're telling you don't worry or doubt at all. It says you got a dragon. It says supernatural. You are an ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mystery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. And look at these cards. They're so beautiful. They came out together. Both of these, three of them came out at the same time. Purple, purple, purple. Excuse my little nails. But they both came out beautiful. And then you got Loon. It says intuitive. Listen to the song of your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and you are loved. Okay? You are unique and you are loved. And that's what this continues to say over and over again. The universe definitely wants to shower you with abundance. And let me get a little tarot. The universe definitely want to shower you with abundance. They're trying to offer you a new opportunity for a new beginning. Just be assertive. Make sure that you're crossing your eyes. Okay, I mean crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Excuse me. Be looking out for changing partnership with whoever you're doing business with. You might have to be doing that in the future, so be aware of that and be comfortable with that, because that may be coming up in love. You never know who comes into your life. Okay. So you got working together. Okay. So you heavily in thought about it not whoever you're working with. Okay. Whoever you're working with, to me, it's not going to be a victory. Okay. Whoever you're working with right now, it's not going to be a victory. It's chaotic. There's a lot of competition and everybody, everybody is at each other's neck. There is no love there. So that's why you needs to go ahead and take a breath away from this here. And you might be going into new partnership because where you at right now, you might be comfortable, but there's no love there. It's not a healthy work environment from what I can see. It's not a healthy work environment. Nobody should be, and see, there's no love there. No one's, nothing's guarded. It's a no holds barred free fall. It's not an offer that you should be really concerned about. Use your intuition on that, which you've probably gotten an unction like this is not what it's supposed to be. You've probably gotten that unction like, okay, this is not what it's supposed to be. Just know that you're going to be getting out of that scenario. To be honest with you, you're definitely going to be getting out of that scenario and moving to something else different. So, and for your work scenario, that's why the universe is, and it came out, right? Work came out and no victory. And there's a lot of competition there. There's no love. It's unguarded, it's a free for all. Okay, it's a small offer anyway that you don't need, that you need to use your intuition about, because your intuition is already telling you that it's not for you. It's not fruitful. And to be honest with you, see, you all about love and caring. It's only going to keep you blindsided and distracted. You may want to stay because it seemed like it could be magical. It seems good, because you got a lot of ones out here. So whatever it is, it's a great illusion. But you know what? It's taking you outside of yourself. Okay, it's taking you outside of yourself. So it's trying to keep you all blindsided. Okay, and it's not happy. You don't want to be in grief about about your finances. You don't want to be in grief about your finances. You need to be able to breathe. That's why this fresh as care in here. You need to be able to breathe about that. It's taking you outside of yourself. You need to be able to breathe in that situation. And get that money. So you might be moving partnerships. That makes perfect sense. Anyway, this place is taking you out of all your element. There's really no victory there's no love there. There's no guardedness. You're not going to feel like, it's not going to feel like home. It's not going to feel like home. It just feels like another job, another place to be. It doesn't feel like home. You're going to move more into that direction where it feels like home. And to be honest with you should move more into direction and see how this intuition came out. And to me, it came out. Look at this right after this. Focus on service and give back, And so you're going to have to use your tuition about that. See if you can get into some nonprofit, some volunteer work. That may be where your abundance come, where you're volunteering for somewhere. And then all of a sudden they love your spirit. Can they, excuse me for taking this. Can we put you on board? You might have a different direction where you think you're going, but you might not be going into that direction. Okay? I'm going to get one more deck of cards out here. And this is it. On my small deck. You keep on getting all these cards just to fall out. I'm going to see if something else is going to come out. I might not take those, okay? Let's see. Okay. So, I'm not going to take those. And I'll take these. Okay? So, you have speak words of love. Okay? Speak words of love. Follow the path that's right for you. Okay? Because I told you he was all about love. I can tell you that. Cooperation and partnerships bring great rewards. Two people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed. See, you're definitely going to get a new partnership. Definitely a new partnership. But see, it's going to bring you great reward. Great reward. You might not be working with the people you're working with. You might not be working with the person you're working with. You might not be working with the company you're working with, but you're going to be working. Okay. And you're going to be working with people who are more so loving, caring, understanding, not judgmental, different things of that sort. See, focus on God's love. That's how God love. You can get, it's competition at a work, it's always competition. You're not going to go nowhere where it's not competition. Let's just be clear, it's always going to be some type of competition somewhere. But if it's constant competition, you feel like, your back is always against the wall, you're unguarded, there's no safe haven, I don't think you should be there. Especially at a place of work, a business where you can, where you have to be. Now, if you have to be there for a while, I would say be there for a while, until you can find better. We can't be crazy. We can't just, up and jump and leave a place. You know what I mean? But if you have the opportunity to do something different, start volunteering somewhere. Because that might be a place where you have an opportunity to do something different. Volunteer. If you got some free time, volunteer somewhere. Now, your business really came out here. So we're going to pull some Mystic Goddess, Wild Oracle. No, not Mystic Goddess, excuse me. I be getting these women confused. I like them both. We got Mystic Goddess Confession. You got it right here. Wow. And this is Mystic Beauty. Excuse me. Mystic Beauty, Wow Truth Oracle. So we're about to get some of those out here. You see why I get confused. Mystic Beauty, Mystic Goddess, Mystic. So, okay, let's get some messages out here. A couple of messages out here for the love portion of it, because a lot of your business did come out. It says, get ready to receive great health, love, joy, new love, abundance, peace, and stability. So as well as you might be getting new love in business, you might be getting new love in partnership where you really ain't got to worry about that first thing, and that's a gold card. Okay, so you really might not be back to stop worrying. Yeah, go take a breath of fresh air, poo-poo. So, yeah. I refuse to give up on you. Look at me talking mess. And they like, baby girl, I ain't giving up on this one right here. I'm going to be a new love. The new love she won't. The new love he won't. So, in your love life, the person is saying they refuse to give up on you. He says, I hurt your feelings to protect you. Let's see what else. Oh, that's too many. That's too many, Mystic. That's too many. Let's come back here one more time. Do this over, split this dick. Yeah, let me get some more messages. Thank you. Let's get whatever comes out here. Okay. And I'm gonna go through this, whatever comes through here. We're gonna take it and move on. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. That's all we're gonna do right there. We're gonna let that be that. Okay, so it says, I hurt your feelings to protect you. It says, I've written you so many messages and deleted them. My pride won't let me contact you. I miss you so much, but I know you deserve better. Yeah, so a person feels like, so they miss you too. So you thinking about them. That's probably because you thinking about them, they thinking about you. They miss you too. I don't want you to be with anyone else. Stop acting cold towards me. You know you still love me because I still love you. So whoever this is, it could be you, it could be them. Maybe that's why you're heavily thinking about them, because they're acting cold towards you. But for some reason, you guys are feeling each other's energy and they still love you like you still love them. Just take a breath of fresh air and really worry about your business, because that seems like that's chaotic there. So I'll worry about that right now, but you do got a person that's definitely missing you. I just want to start over. See, they're missing you. They want to start over too. You're thinking about them. They're missing you. It says, the life I promise you, I tried to sneak with and create with someone else. Karma tore that situation apart. I knew better. So maybe you guys is in separation. It was a third party situation. And sounds like it didn't work out for them in that situation neither. To be honest with you, they did the wrong thing. And yeah, and I guess you guys are heavy on each other's mind right now. It says, I only want you, and the karmic knows it. Ooh, and I ooh, and I ooh. It says, they can sense my attention is elsewhere. They can't block my view anymore, but maybe it's too late. Yeah, so you're definitely dealing with someone else, definitely with separation. It didn't work out with them. The person knows that they want you. So, yeah. I don't know. You never know if it's too late. Depends on who you are now. You wouldn't have any of those blessings if it wasn't for me. I help you grow now. Share. Maybe this could be you. That's why you in heavy thought. Like, maybe you was the one that did a lot of work in a relationship, poured into a person. And now they're just not pouring back into you. But I'm going to tell you this, you shouldn't have to force nobody to pour back into you. If they're not pouring into you yet, look on that new partnership. Look for new partnership and love. And also, it says right here, new love. So yeah, if you're doing all the work and you got to be like, dang, you didn't give nothing back, you should be giving it all to me. If you got that type of perspective, then this person is probably not for you, because it's like you're forcing them to show you love, and even though they're thinking about you and stuff, for some reason, they're not reaching out. But don't expect it, don't expect them to reach out. This reading is letting you know, at least they still care. They care. Yeah, they know they messed up. Look, it says, I know I sabotaged this connection. I had to do something to protect my heart from you and from the love. Okay. Yeah. So this person was scared. They were scared. Seems like y'all took off. It was, fruitful. And sometimes things is too fruitful for some people. Scared them. So they sabotaged it. They was like, hey, this is too good to be true. Let me see what's out there. Went out there. It wasn't what they thought it was. They longing, they missing you. And you like, dang, you out here. So you out here just leaving me lonely, I was there for you, care for you, love you. Now you just gone. You can't share your love. See, it says now share. It said you wouldn't have any of those blessings if it wasn't for me. I help you grow, now share. But you shouldn't have to force nobody to share. But if you're wondering if they care, they care. They probably ain't saying nothing. They want you just as much as you want them. Let it go. Just work on your business right now. That's actually what the universe is encouraging you in self-growth and self-love, and wait for the perfect timing for all of this. Yeah, because you're going to have to change this business. Them people is chaotic. Volunteer somewhere. Spread love, y'all.